Sometimes I upcycle projects. Sometimes projects upcycle themselves. And today's project is one that practically upcycles itself. I have here a wine press that's over 100 years old. I picked it up at a yard sale for 25 bucks. An old shop stool that I bought at the flea market. And this cutting board which I picked up at the Aldi grocery store. Let me show you what I mean. Now you get it? When this thing is finished, it is going to be an amazing, one-of-a-kind stool. Now I just have to clean it up and add a few of my own Alley Picked embellishments. I'm Tom, and welcome to Alley Picked. Originally, I thought this was a wine press, but after some Google searching, I found out that this is actually a combination fruit press, lard press, and a sausage press. Whatever it was, it will no longer be. My plan is to clean off all the rust, repaint it, add a seat, add a wooden base with some wood feet. I brush off as much of the rust as possible with a wire brush. Then I clean it using some paint thinner. There's still some rust spots in places, and to neutralize that rust, I'm going to convert it to iron. To do that, I'm going to use some Ospo. You can use a similar and cheaper product called Clean Strip Metal Prep. I do like Ospo a little better, but it is more expensive. Now for a coat of glossy black paint. One of the cool things about this upcycling project is that I'm not destroying the press. It can still be used by someone if they wanted to make a load of sausage. I stained the base and made 5 wooden feet. But I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Let me show you how I made these wooden feet. I found these 2 wooden feet in my stock of parts. However, I figured that I need about 5 of these in order to provide enough stability for this heavy cast iron press. When complete, this thing is going to weigh about 50 pounds. I decided to try to make my own similar feet as these. I think that this is the last remaining piece of a 4x4 that I salvaged from my Uncle Tony's fence when he lived in West Chicago, Illinois. I need to find the center of both ends on this 4x4. The center needs to be as exact as possible, otherwise when you turn on the lathe, the wood is going to wobble. To mount the 5 wooden feet, I did need to brush up on some of my high school geometry. I cut out a circle the size of the base, then I fold the circle in half twice. Once I have the center lines, I use a protractor to measure a 72-degree angle. That's because 360 degrees for the circle divided by 5 equals 72. The seat top on the original stool was a bit rough, so I filled it using some floor wood filler, sanded it, primed it, and then painted it black. For the finishing touch, I bought these wine-themed rub-on decals from Amazon. I don't want these decals to scratch off, so I'm going to protect them with a coat of water-based polyurethane. I am really pleased at the way this turned out. This can either be used for a stool, a plant stand, or even a small table. You can raise it up all the way or lower it down all the way. I think this is one incredible upcycle. I'm Tom. This is Allie Picton. Thanks for watching.